Hello, everyone.
Good morning on a wet and wild Thursday. I was gonna say Wednesday, but it's Thursday. Maybe for some people, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Not yet. Maybe.
Yeah.
Very close.
Oh, very close. Well, it's our kids' Friday.
It is
because
for school.
Yeah.
True. Welcome back to Dreaming with Drifters. It is even though it's a little wet today, we're still in good spirits. We're excited.
Yeah, really excited.
Because soon, trailer right here will be having some supplies in it, and that's gonna be exciting.
I do want to say thank you to everyone who wished me and Serenity that we got better. We appreciate it. She's much better. She's back in school.
Yep.
I'm getting there. Right now, it's moving like down to my throat area. So.
Yesterday, Jacob actually stayed home from school as well, and then today everybody is back. Everybody is doing well, and I feel great. I'm still not blowing my nose so much anymore. I think it's worked itself through me already, and I'm feeling good.
Well, I got energy back a little bit.
Right.
That's important. The past 2 days I've been down. No energy at all.
Yeah. Into bed.
So thank you for taking care of things.
Yeah. I can cook dinner, guys. I do know how to survive if I had to. Oh, man. We're going to be doing some work today, though. I'm excited. There's things going on in the house that needs to be taken care of. I know some insulation still needs to be stapled to the wall. We need to clean up in there and get ready for the next step. As you've seen on our other channel, Drifting Dreamers 5, you might have noticed a cement pad was poured on the back there on behind the house.
Yep.
We're getting ready for some climate control.
Yes.
And so that's going to make things a lot better. Just to let us know we're so much closer. One more step, getting the boys in here, in their room.
Yeah.
So I know they're ready for that.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah. I know having them gone through the summer and then moving all of their stuff out here to the house, really, and then having them come back in and their stuff still being out here is like, oh man, we got to get them in. It's time to get them in. So
they're ready.
Insulation stapled to the wall. Then we're going to be getting some material up. Yeah. And then some climate control. And then some flooring. Man, all this is coming very, very soon.
Very soon. Serenity's room will be the last area that we really work on in this process. So there's no rush to get Serenity out of the bunker room in a camper because it's just her and,
Yeah, no rush.
There's no rush. So the boys, though, they're getting bigger. And
especially Talon.
He's 15, and
he's almost as tall as I am.
Yeah.
Wears the same exact size shoe as I am.
Yeah. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna work out.
I think so.
Yeah.
Plus now with you have some paint sample that you've already looked at.
Do.
So you've already decided what color that you're gonna be going with it on the house.
Yeah.
And
it's Bohemian Black.
Bohemian Black. I like that. We are going to be doing a primer first before we paint. Everything's going to be rolling pretty smooth, I think. Everything's going to be doing good. What color for the inside were you thinking about?
Well, I'm still debating on that,
to
be honest. So we'll see. We'll see. The boys would like a light shade of green in their room, so
that's okay.
There's a flow. The boys' room doesn't have a door. They're going to have like a beaded type door situation going on, and that's supposed to help with the flow of the AC and the heat and things like that through the rest of the house. There is a reason for that.
Yeah, the climate control. Yeah, the air conditioning. We're gonna be going with a mini split. Obviously, that's what the pad was for the mini split pad.
Yeah, right. But adding the beaded door will create that privacy still needed for their room.
Yeah.
Anyways, so what I'm saying is there's an open flow that goes from the hallway into the boys' room. So I'm just playing with colors in my mind, you know. I don't want the whole thing the green color.
Right.
You know, so we'll see.
Do you want to talk about flooring or not right now?
Yeah.
We can talk about flooring. Yeah. So we have decided to do all of the flooring in the house the same exact type.
Throughout the whole thing.
We're not going to break it up or have different colors in different rooms or anything like that. And we are going with something called Floridian Oak.
Yep.
It is it's not a vinyl plank, but it's a plank. They are planks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You want me to grab it?
Yeah.
Oh, sneak peek! Oh, I was excited. I was hoping. I was trying to ease you guys in. Tell you the big news. Let's show you the flooring. It's right here. I'll grab it. Big news.
I'm so happy it's raining, guys. My plants needed some water badly.
I moved the ladder.
And we needed to collect water. Oh. He's getting it. He's right behind you guys.
I forgot that I moved the ladder because I was cleaning up.
He's very forgetful, guys. Do you guys know anybody like that? You have somebody in your life like that?
Dang it. Hold on one second.
He would forget his head if it was attached to it. You know?
I got it.
You got it.
I got it. Woo! Sorry. We have the flooring stored up in the loft where Serenity's sleeping quarters are.
Like I said, because hers is the last area we're going to be working on.
Yeah. So this is 7mm laminate flooring, made by Style Selections, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And it's Floridian Oak.
Yeah, Floridian Oak. Floridian Oak.
Oh!
Peekaboo! Yeah. So, yeah. This is man, I'm really excited about this. I know some people might think, other opinions and things like that, and everybody, thank you very much for your opinions in the comments. We really do appreciate it. Mm-hmm. But this is what we're going with.
Yep.
And we got this on a super deal.
Yes.
On a deal we couldn't refuse. And we want to say thank you to Lauren and Joel.
Love you guys.
Over at Making It Home. If you guys haven't checked out their channel or don't know about them, some good friends of ours named Lauren and Joel, and they live in the same area of Arkansas as we do, maybe about 45 minutes away from us, hour or so, and they gave us a deal on this flooring that we couldn't pass up.
Yes.
Like literally.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so
yes.
much. And if you want to see what it looks like already installed, you can go over to their channel and check out their flooring. Because this is what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's really nice.
Yeah,
I think
nice. It's going to go good for the kids' room,
yeah.
for the kids' shelves.
It's going to snap right into place. We'll get some underlayment and put down, the little thin, like we did in Florida. Mm-hmm. And I think it's going to go very nicely.
Yep. And we should have enough to do the whole shelf.
Yes. And if we don't have enough, at least we already know what kind it is and that it is available.
Yes. Very excited for that.
Also coming up, probably today, what we'll be doing today is running a whole new wire for the mini split. because it's different than what I thought it was going to be. We thought it was going to be one like Uncle David's that has the plug in the front, you know, and it just plugs in, and that's why we ran that outlet, dedicated line just for that. However, it's a different style once I opened the box and checked it out and seen what it is. It's actually very typical of the mini split. It's powered from the condenser, the outside unit. So we're going to have to run a whole new wire for that, just for dedicated power. Not a big deal, but we'll have to be doing that. And we'll have to do that today. What is it?
Your white hair.
A white hair?
Yeah. It's not even gray, it's white.
Oh, I am 38. It is that time. Speaking of 38, thank you guys so much to everyone who reached out and wished me a happy birthday. Even though the week that led up to my birthday was not ideal and had some things happen that wasn't quite ideal, some very special people made it still better. Of course, Lyssa and my family, but also the same people who we got the flooring from, Lauren and Joel, along with Momma V over at Possum Run Homestead, invited me over to Momma V's house, and we had a little cookout over there. And she got some hamburgers, and they got cake and everything like that. It was a good time. So that was fun. But it's back to work. It is time to get back to the grind. Shouse work is continuing, especially on a rainy day like this. At least we have some things we can do in here. Mm-hmm. We've already got the plywood. We'll also be doing that. We got to get the plywood up, you know, before we could get some material in there and then put it up there for the drywall. Oh. It's happening, and it's happening coming quick. Man, I'm excited. But I got a mess right here. I got a mess in there. We still got to clean up before we can do anything. I like to clean before I work. It's kind of a thing I do. The clean job site is a happy job site. So I've already been doing all that. As you can see, actually, I've already swept most of the room already. I've got it in a pile. Got to get the pile out and get things rolling in there. Do got one of the power banks already charged up so we can have some power in here. And man, things are rolling.
Things are rolling. We got the goats straightened out for right now. Yep. And once again, guys, it's a temporary.
I'm glad
solution.
you brought up the goats. I'm glad you brought up the goats.
For right now, there is a bigger plan with lots of things that are going to be added. We're trying to get the boys into the house right now. So that is the main focus, and that's where everything's going to right now. And when that is over, we will switch focus back onto the animals and the permanent animal structures.
Right.
For everybody.
But about the goats, listen, do you know what kind of goats these are?
No, Norwegian?
Nigerian. They're Nigerian dwarf goats. Yeah. They're small. They're not going to get as big as Uncle David's goats. So we don't have to worry about the goats jumping on top of the water container. They're not even going to be able to make it up there.
I haven't even seen them try yet either, though.
It's okay. It's okay. And if, for whatever reason, somehow they do get up there, it's solid. They're not gonna break it. It's good to go. I just wanted to let you know. What? We had a lot of concerned people about that, and I just wanted to let you know. I had to abandon the comment section because so many people as a collective, everybody was like on the same mind frame. Like, the goats are gonna climb on top of the ICB tote and jump over the fence. But I didn't know if you knew they were Nigerian dwarfs.
So Michael thinks because they're so small, they can't, they won't. So we'll just see what happens, guys. It's okay.
Guess what? A lot of people thought it was a bad idea. for me to make the thing for Odin on the side. Remember to put the water bowl and stuff because Odin was going to get on and jump out? Never does it. Never does it. Could he? Probably could. But he hasn't. Just saying. Just saying. Coming soon, a trailer full of stuff. I'm excited about that. I know Uncle David will be excited also about this trailer full of stuff.
Today, Wednesday is not in with the goats since it's a rainy day.
Yep. Left Wednesday
she's
over there so she can be in the doghouse.
Yeah,
And stuff like that.
we have a little, temporary dog structure set up for her so that she can get out of the rain and stuff. So,
I do have the
and
pop-up
actually,
tent.
sometimes her and Halo are grayed out.
Whenever he's out.
Yeah.
We do have the pop-up tent up, and we're just in case we gotta do some cutting and stuff like that. We'll have everything over there, even though we could cut here on the porch, but we'll see. I don't know. I guess it would make more sense just to cut over here on the porch, huh? Put the tent down. It's here. Work time. It's good to work, huh? I've been bugging. Listen, are you ready? You know what we're doing today, right? Are you ready? She's ready. Time to get to work. We love you guys. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Squirrel!